was an exciting, you know, I received a lot of scripts, and when this one came across my desk, I got very excited because I thought it was like a Harrison Ford movie. Once it started, it never stopped. It was just action, 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 and trying to solve this problem of the world coming to an end. And the other thing that I thought was exciting about it is that, you know, while it's science fiction, it's surrounded by science fact. That everything that happens in the film is actually quite plausible. It actually could happen. There's a giant solar flare that's created by the military accidentally that now sends a giant solar flare toward the Earth and will destroy all communications on the planet. All of our cell phones, all of our satellites will fall from the sky. Anything electronic will break from the electromagnetic pulse of this solar flare, and so it really threatens life as we know it on the planet. We just got hit by a solar flare.
What exactly have we done? We are at a Category 8 threat level.
It means the Earth's going to start opening up volcanic eruptions and boiling oceans. The end of life as we know it.
Death tolls are tens of thousands.
Send in your best team. And I play a scientist who figures out a way to stop the electromagnetic pulse from the sun, from destroying the Earth, by using the Earth's magnetic shield. I mean, the Earth has an electromagnetic shield that protects us from the sun every day. It's happening right now. But because of the magnitude of this solar flare, it's going to need something quite, and the electromagnetic field to be in a part of the world that it's not intentionally at. And so what I have to do is, using the Earth's magnetic field, the Earth's core, the magnetic field of the Earth, is to reverse that, you know, to try to create a way to create an electromagnetic field that that doesn't exist. And in doing so, I create another problem, which is the second episode of the two-part series. Yeah, so it's fun. I mean, it was a tremendous adventure working on the film. Very difficult shoot because it never stops. You know, so the whole film you're running and tumbling and getting punched in the face, and but good fun. You know. I mean, I worked on The Dark Knight Rises with Christopher Nolan, and in some ways that was more, the sense of making that film on the set was very much like working on a small independent film. That as big as Dark Knight Rises is, the environment that Christopher Nolan creates with his crew and his cast members is quite intimate. And the speed at which we were working, in some ways it felt bigger in a sense, you know, which sounds weird because Dark Knight Rises is a very big budget film, and this we shot in 28 days. You know, the Dark Knight Rises was about 6 months of shooting.
You knew why I destroyed that program, and you went ahead and created a weapon of mass destruction.
Sometimes people have to die for the greater good.